I was angry as I ever been because I was like, yeah, I was angry because you just don't do this. What's wrong with you?
You go through the full range of emotions, of denial, of frustration, of fear. More importantly, like, what do we do?
Like our first reaction was, why would you do something like this? You haven't been raised this way or taught this way. You don't act this way. This is ridiculous. This isn't appropriate.
You really can talk to anyone about it. It's like embarrassing. You almost wish your kid wasn't a drug addict. I mean, because at least you could talk to someone about it.
Is he going to be a sexual pervert or an abuser or pedophile? Or is he going to be one of these people that you see on TV or on the internet as a registered sex offender? Or is there help? Is he going to be this way or can he truly get some help?
Then you wonder, well, what kind of family do these kids come from? Well, they come from your normal, average American family.
We found that we weren't the only people in the world who had issues and troubles like this. We've gotten tremendous support through counselors and therapists.
It's nice to be with parents that understand, but it's still lonely a little bit. 99% of people will never, ever have any sense of this whole experience. And you need others around.
We wanted to make sure, however it ends up, we did everything we could to help our son.
Around 1/3 of child sexual abuse is committed by other children and young people under the age of 18. That said, the circumstances are often very different when adults abuse, meaning they require a different response. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't take this seriously. We absolutely should. The harm done to victims can be just as grave as when abuse is by an adult. In such circumstances, instead of talking about the abuser, we often use the term young person who has exhibited harmful sexual behavior. As children themselves, they have the right to be protected and supported to lead better lives. We must not ignore the risks they continue to pose. With the right help, the vast majority will not reoffend. If you discover that your child has harmed another child, it is likely that you'll feel shocked, confused, and unsure where to turn for help. We find that parents want to do the right thing, and they should also want to protect their son or daughter. Sometimes parents struggle to identify normal sexual behavior in young people, and the circumstances of young people who exhibit harmful sexual behavior vary. For example, using inappropriate language. The online world presents another challenge. Today, most children and young people experience their sexual development in a completely different way than their parents, which makes talking about sex more difficult. Almost all go online, and many are exposed to pornography before they even reach puberty. As adults, we have a responsibility to do everything we can to prevent children and young people from absorbing harmful material they find online. We need to give them positive and accurate messages about the law, sexuality, sex, and relationships. We want them to understand the importance of kindness, respect, love, intimacy, and consent. There is hope. There is a way you can get your arms around your son or daughter and actively participate in an intervention that's going to help. The worst thing you can do is keep it a secret. When a parent sees there's a problem, that is the time they need to take action.